Oh, damn, you guys packed in here quick. Shit. What's going on? Usually it's like dead for the first 5 minutes. My bad. Alright, I'll get this started up here in a second. Alright, so this is Bart's nightmare. I had this as a kid, and I never beat it. Alright, so the plot, yeah, Bart's lost all his homework, and he's gotta reassemble his homework and turn it in. Now, I never finished the game, but I mean, if you get a D, that's passing in school, right? It's a loud game. Very loud. Okay. You gotta jump over the mailboxes for, I don't know, points or something. The overworld's kind of weird. We're just waiting to see if we find a piece of paper. when we find a homework page, we'll eventually be presented with, like, 2 different doors that we can go into. Let's see, see what I missed here. Alright, a bunch of people saying hi. Sorry, missed all those. I'll try and catch up to them now. Hi, Gio, Jennifer. Alright, not a single page of homework yet. And the guard. I'll just shorten names on the first few letters I see and just go off of that. Lisa, turn me... You're Jolt. Lisa's supposed to make you not a frog when you're a frog, but I think because she was already on screen, it was glitched. Alright, so normally you don't suck absolute balls at it. You actually get a piece of homework before you fail. Sometimes the game will just throw you none for a while. Or you could just be going the wrong way. One of the things is an indicator of which direction you're supposed to go, but I'm not sure which one. Hey Dave, how you doing? If we actually see a piece of homework, we can actually get into the actual game. Fuck you, high odds. Can I get a single... Okay, so it's fucking this way. I've been going the wrong way. The game doesn't give you any indicator, by the way, that you're going the wrong fucking way until you find something like that. You'd think it'd be like on a random timer, but no. You can just be going the wrong way for forever. Fuck, I forgot to hold forward. I think this is like 92, so... There it is. Okay. And you have to jump on the homework in a very specific way. Alright, that's ahead of me. Alright, that kills the stuff in front of me. Oh no, it's forward the fireball, okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of little mini-games built into this. It's 92 if this was made. We survived the first part. The second half is a little trickier. It's so stupid the attacks hit it sometimes. Ugh. That's one of the few ones I can do well, too, unfortunately. Alright, so are we going the wrong way? We don't know. We won't know until we find a fucking thing. Alright, find the homework. There we go. Don't get hit by a bus. I think this one's Bartman. Bartman's good. Oh, well, thank you. Why is that the shoot button? That sucks. Okay. Alright, Bartman's actually fun, and the controls make sense, so this'll be good. The Godzilla one's iffy. I haven't done it enough yet to memorize the patterns. And what attack kills what. But this one's easy, it's just a straight-up shooter while you're flying, so... Hey, Daniel, what's going on? That's not late. Fashionably late. Can't be late to something that has no set schedule. Oh, what? Scammy streams? I'm surprised the amount of people that come in on the YouTube one. I don't know if there's just not a ton of, like, vertical live streams, because OBS you can do a dual output. I can do one vertical, one horizontal. Fuck you, Cloud. Fuck you, Balloon. That's not how helium works. Alright, we got some health. And another Bart. Nice. But yeah, it lets me do one horizontal, one vertical for free. If you can do horizontal on both if you want to charge. But I'm not fucking paying for it. I'm also streaming this on Twitch at the same time. That's at TDI Chris. Should be a link somewhere in there, but that's got a more horizontal layout that looks a little cleaner. Vertical is the only one will let me also do to YouTube. But I don't know, it kind of works with like old games when the screen's like in that kind of format. Damn you, Apu! No! I am almost dead. But I have 4 lives, at least. Oh, fucking nature tries to kill me again. Fuck! Oh, no worries, bud. Catch you later, the guard. Thanks for swinging by. But yeah, weekend mornings and then, like, afternoons or sometimes nights, but the schedule's kind of up in the air. Okay. This one's a lot easier. Fuck! Where are my iframes? School hell out anything Simpsons. The only thing we had an issue with school growing up was obviously the DX suck it. You know, that was everywhere. Just swats of preteen boys just crotch thrusting and yelling at you to suck it. What a fucking time the 90s was, huh? Nope. How polite of the game to... Fuck! Come on! I'm getting radiation poisoning. Alright, come on. Like, you can't put rockets and a fucking difficult angle. That's some horse shit. I have 1 life left. We're not gonna get any of the homework. I think the next boss is the plane? What the... Did this kill me? You put the... No, we're doing what you see right now. That's what we're doing. Is there an actual... Was it in the show? I don't remember the Bartman song. I'm guessing it's a play off of the Batman theme, but... I don't think this one has the water slide. No, this one's got a few... It might. There's certain parts I've never gotten to. And probably never will. Yeah, there's like, I think Virtual Bart was also out for the Super Nintendo, and it was kind of... I never played that one. I've only played this one. Yeah, parts of this game, I know what you mean, Mr. Boa, parts of this game are super fun. Like, the Bartman areas and the Germ one. Other parts, not so fun. Let's go, Burnsy. He's just in the middle of a World War I flashback. You got the paper. Homework returned. Oh, thank you, Joe. Much appreciated. We've been stagnant sub-wise for, like months. We also stopped making videos, like, daily and went to, like, a couple once every week or so. So that probably didn't help. Yep. Alright, we gotta find our next piece of homework. Yeah, I don't know how long we're gonna play this particular game for, but we'll see. We'll see how long my attention span lasts. Fuck. Alright, Bart just shrugged off that bus hit. Like he's the fucking juggernaut. Yeah, this is back when games didn't really tell you, like, how they worked. Like, I didn't learn until, I think, recently that that little mystery thing with the arrow tells you which way to go for homework. And I'm already realizing now that, like, this must not be the direction for homework, because I still haven't seen one. Oh, this is great. I gotta find a white sheet of paper on a world that's turning white. That's not gonna blend in at all. Holy shit! I forget which one yellow is. Is that the Germ one? It's either Germ one or Indiana Bart. Please don't be. Oh, oh, this one! Shh, Eesh. Okay, this actually isn't as... I was gonna say isn't as hard as I remember, but, they're whopping me pretty good. I forgot this was even a fucking level. I just love Bart just hyperventilate. I don't remember how to... Do I have to go through doors? Oh, God. Everything is out to kill me. This is how overprotective parents see the house. I don't even have a weapon anymore! Fuck me! Yes, my Huff gun. Everyone's here in the Wawas. That's why I always wanted to get a MAME emulator just to play that Simpsons arcade game. That was super fun. I love old school beat 'em ups, and like, they were just so great. Like the 4-player ones you could find like a fucking bowling alley while your parents got shit-faced at 11 a.m. on a Sunday. Ah, he's too quick! Yeah, I play a lot of beat-em-ups too. You'll see a lot of those games. Oh, I forgot the shoot button. Ah, this is... I just want this one. This one's way better. Hey, Kim. Hey, Bradley. How you doing? Why do we have so many damn vacuum cleaners? Did Homer start scrapping? Okay. He eventually won the beam struggle. Hey, Michael. How you doing? BXL, what's going on? Yeah, some cheats would help this game. I also don't know how long I can play this fucking game. Well, why the fuck are there a million vacuum cleaners? Homer's been collecting. Things with Marge aren't so great, and he needs a hobby. What just happened? Okay, well, it's like all I did was press start. I shouldn't have... Don't know why I went black like that for a second. We'll at least play each of the mini games before we move on. I couldn't think of what to do today, and I remembered this game. Oh, this one's a fun one too. I like this one. I like how he's just holding his breath too. Hey, Mr. Chair, how's it going? I did do the Bartzilla, Mr. Bobo, and I absolutely sucked at it. I kept forgetting which attack hits which angle. I don't like the Bartzilla controls are just not great. I used to be pretty good at it, but my first go in many years did not go well. Grenades kill you in one hit. You can get poked, it's not a big deal, but the grenades will kill you if you get hit. There's a war on disease, and I am the vaccine. Oh no, bad spot. Oh. Oh, come on, why did I bounce back down? I'm gonna get him. One more. Come on, give me the fucking homework. Go, go, go! You dick! Oh, come on, you couldn't push me up a little faster? Got it. Woo, yeah. Ball knowledge, how's it going? Welcome in, buddy. At least the jump doesn't make that spring sound. Oh, I missed that. Oh, whoops. I always forget to switch the fucking YouTube chat from top chat to live chat. It doesn't usually miss anything, but sometimes it does. Son of a bitch, you don't look away for... Fuck. Bart Toad is not having a good day. Hey Claire, how's it going? Hope everyone's Saturday's going well. It's Valentine's Day. Oh, it's her that turns you back, okay. Right, of course, the princess. The fair maiden. Hello, Fall Day. Oh, fuck, I didn't want to do that. Well, which one's this one? Shit. Alright, this one's got a little iffy rules. You kinda have to, like... Oh, do I just had one life? Alright. Lisa, you goddamn bitch. It's really hard to string these jumps together. Yes! No! Fuck. The saxophones make your controls work backwards. As if this hellscape wasn't nightmarish enough. Fucking Ultra Instinct Bart. Alright, I'm getting the vibe the homework isn't this direction. town is a giant trip hazard. Well, and the bus takes me out.
Uh-oh.
Why is everything white? Because we're peaking. D-. I fucking passed. That's a passing grade. Like, you know, nothing to hang on the fridge. I feel like they're doing that just to make fun of me, but... Yeah, like, so you do better, Homer. We'll keep going a little bit. I think there's a minigame or two we haven't seen. Love this game. Alright, this is Bartzilla, I think. We got a second try at this one. But yeah, those of us who are joining us for the first time, I'm usually the only one that streams on this channel, but the actual channel is mostly group gameplay videos. Like, all of us in a room, like Funhouse Inside Gaming style. So all our actual videos are, like, more that. But I just live stream on here by myself because, well, I'm the only one here, and the other guys don't live with me, so it just makes it easier. Alright, we're doing a lot better on this run. Just gotta use your fireballs at the right time, preemptively. The second part of this is like a King Kong climbing one. Which we'll get to if I don't keep getting murdered. Okay, never mind. If you ever find yourself in the area, yeah. Nah, I've got a few people that I've hung out with from on here. There's actually a group of people in over in the UK that did a bunch of stuff. We would always hang out on Discord and stream and stuff, and we had a good time. And we were all trying to get over there for someone's 40th, but the three of them all took a trip within the country to see. They live far away, but like far away in England is what they consider far is like a day's drive for us. And they all went and hung out somewhere. Oh, I already did this one. Shit. Do I get more homework? Alright. Or I get blipped out of oblivion. Fuck. It might be one day, who knows. But one of the few unfortunate things about my job... Why do I keep... Alright, that's not the one I think it is. Alright, well... Yeah, one of the few downfalls of my job is, unfortunately, I'm not really able to take a ton of time off or like vacation anywhere. I could maybe, if I rearrange things, get a Monday and Friday off and a weekend and do like a 4-day thing somewhere, but that's about the extent of it. Alright, 30 minutes of Bart's Nightmare is about enough for me for right now. Let's see what else we got here. If you're talking about the Simpsons fighting arcade one, yeah, I played that one too. Oh, I know what we'll do. Oh, we beat Mario World yesterday. Let's see how we do against Super Mario 3. Hey Kim, how's it going? Alright, there's that. Change that over. Oh, thank you guys. We're coming in subbing. It helps out a lot. We've been around 4,900 for like 8 or 9 months. Just can't seem to crack that 5K mark. Okay, we're ready to go. Let me change the game name. I think that's how you spell Shenanigans. There we go, Super Mario 3. No, not any, I don't know one anymore. It's been many years since I got rid of that thing. Nah, I do have a GameCube laying around. Not laying around, it still works. Actually, I think it's hooked up right now, but then a 360, an Xbox One, and then everything else is just on the PC. Alright, Mario Brothers 3, here we go. I'm sure this will go swimmingly. Okay, I spelled it right. There we go. Now, for those of you who saw Super Mario World, this one's gonna go a lot worse than that. Hey, cool. All stars of the Bart Simpson of Mario games. Yeah. Biggest rated all the consoles? Yeah. I mean, I can certainly say I have bigger regrets, that's for sure, but that's one. I used to have all the, like, boxes, manuals. I kept all that as a kid, but none of it survived, like, either moves or the parents... I don't know what happened, but, like, all of it gone. Like, first-party Nintendo games, N64, complete in box. Just piles of money in the future, just gone. I've started Luigi's Mansion. I played a little bit on Twitch forever ago. I didn't get super far, but I did play a little bit of it. And I liked it, I just never came back to it. It's kind of like Pikmin. I know I'll like Pikmin, but I just haven't picked it up and sat with it for a minute. Alright, well the first stage went pretty smoothly. Oh, I forgot about the... Oh, you just run and jump, but then you'll end up in the background. I kind of forgot about that, actually. This is actually one of the games I played the least of all the Super Nintendo ones. Like, I played World a lot, not really this one. My aunt had this, and they lived across the street from me for a little while, so I got to play it sometimes, but I usually was playing 2 when I had that one. So yeah, a lot of the tricks and secrets in this one I'm not gonna know. It's gonna be me mostly struggling against just basic obstacles. I've only played one Kirby game, Kim, and that was 64. I played a little bit. I gotta say, that game felt like a fucking fever dream. I had no idea what was going on plot-wise. The whole thing just kind of... Like, I don't think I was on anything. It just... The whole plot just felt like I was, you know, just had the flu when I was watching a movie that wasn't that great to begin with. Things were just happening, and I didn't understand why. It's like when I watched Lady in the Water, that M. Night Shyamalan movie. No idea what the fuck was happening in that movie. How far can this thing go? You have... I have my own... You have your own town? Alright, I mean, that's quite the feat. Alright, that's something, I guess. I guess I could have just went down. I didn't have to do all that. Nope. I do like the shiny gold blocks. I wish those would have made a return in World. Yeah, I see that question. Yeah, piqued your interest as well. Oh. Mario, you acrobatic little devil. Wow, you know, this game took a lot of liberties, but that definitely is the look of an Italian guy from the early 90s. They nailed that. Holy shit, how did I fucking get that right? Mustache, fucking mullet. I don't know, is there a Kirby game that's more like... I don't know, maybe one of the Super Nintendo ones I'd probably be better off with. 64 just seemed all... I had no idea what was happening. No, you know what, I'll stick with the Fire Flower. Don't poke me. Ah, I thought it was like a cinematic. I was like, oh, when's the fight starting? Look at that, we're just wrecking buildings already. Now it's a Mario game. It's not a Mario game without property destruction. Let me grab my second drink here. Hey, Kim Kong, how's it going? What's a good Kirby starting point? Shitballs. Oh, my own actions. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna leave them be, let them live their lives. Not sure how I thought that was gonna play out. Well, he's not far off. It resembles quite a few of them. Alright, we can do this. We're only a couple levels in. We really shouldn't be struggling this much. Oh, it doesn't help that I don't know these levels. I was just thinking to myself, can he shoot fire? Well, that took a few tries, but we got there. I like the feel of this one. I think this one's gonna go well. I'm kind of used to the floatiness. You son of course! It's because I'm fucking this direction. It's gonna go that way. Work, just message the group chat. Happy Valentine's Day, boys. Hope you all get a milking table. No, I'm not great at Mario. It is not one of my strong suits. Yeah, you know, you throw me a Mega Man game or some Donkey Kong, that's one thing. Mario, not as great. A lot more hit and miss. Alright, so we have to fight some Hammer Brothers. Your victory. Alright, so how do I use these items? Here we go. There we go. Alright, well that... Nice. He's a snake. Oh, this fucking... Okay, it's fine. It's only the first, like, castle thing. It's not gonna be hard. Alright, we're kind of nailing it. Oh. Listen, I promise you there's going to be a lot of things I could have done. I don't have a ton of experience with this game. I've played it here and there, but not, like, near enough to know where secrets and stuff are. There's games I've played for 30 years I still don't know all the secrets to. Maximum Carnage, shit, I've been playing that for decades and I still only know a few secret rooms. Oh, the airship? Yeah. Yeah, it comes in pretty early, too. I don't know how you could forget about that one. Alright, World 2. Oh, God. They walk amongst us. That does not last very long. I know of that movie. I don't think I've ever actually watched it. I know I've watched scenes on YouTube. The Wizard. I saw through that. I knew he was going to come in. Hi, the animals. How you doing today? Let's gamble, Mario. Fuck. It's an abomination. No points. Of course. Why does it always run away from me? The developers programmed 2 lines of code in the mushroom and it was just fucking you. Well, end of the ride. Don't go to Vegas. Yeah, no. Yeah, I already gotta cut that off. It's it's too fun. I never understood my dad watching football and the passion and the upsetness of the plays. But maybe he was betting on it the whole time, I don't know, because, you know, you put some money on a game, suddenly you're fucking invested. You were glued to that screen. Ooh, how's an experience? It's too good. I gotta not do that again. it was just fun. And then when the Patriots fuck you in the Super Bowl. I knew it! Fuck you, Mushroom. Fuck you. Run at full speed in the levels, you'll always get a star. Alright. Oh. There's probably another door over there I could have went to. Alright. He's a quick son of a bitch. But I'm quicker. Sick moves, bro. Ah! I wasn't expecting the wall jump. Alright. He won that fight fair and square. No, only at the beginning of levels? Okay. I like the Mario World system of spare items better. Yeah, if I'm ever like seriously playing a game to try and get like, fuck, I didn't hold over enough to try and get like good at it, I'll watch like speed runs of it and see what people do. Like that's how I learned so much things about Mega Man X, like that I had no idea. Like the first time I saw someone use the ice sled to get the Heart and Boomer Quangers level, I was like, what the fuck? These people are insane. Insane and brilliant. And now I do that, and I don't have to backtrack in that level to get that again. Fucking game Game changer. Alright, let's try this again, while holding the right button. Okay, it is if you tilt more to a certain side. Alright. I thought so. No, nothing over there? Okay. Alright, round 2, bitch. You're mine this time. Ha! I have bested ye. I always wanted like a Mega Man or like Zero action figure as a kid. They didn't really have like an Amazon where you could quickly find that. If it wasn't in Walmart, it was a hard find back then, so... Now, oh man, you got a crazy special interest? Go nuts. There's a whole world for you. Do you like some obscure thing? Amazon will put it on a fucking shower curtain for you. Son of a bitch. I keep forgetting I have the power-ups in the world screen that I can use. She was a lovely woman. A saint! I actually completely forgot about that guy, and I got just really lucky that that ended up killing. I thought that was another hidden one. It was gonna get me for sure. Fuck. Should have just went for it at the beginning. Brought a boomerang to a firefight. Now I've heard the reference many a time, Shagadoo, but for some reason, where it comes from is escaping me right now. Monty Python, that's what I thought, okay. Just go, just run, just blitz it. Wait, what the fuck? Alright, what happens here? Oh, I figured they had to make it a way where you can't screw it up. We're just gonna let that do its thing. A lot of the, late 90s, early 2000s British sitcoms are pretty nice. Coupling was a decent one. I found a few of them. I forget how I ended up watching them, but there's a few gems there. Do I not have a hammer? Fuck. Fuck. 2 tries. Oh, I gotta use the pipe. Yeah, coupling's kind of like a mix of like British Friends and How I Met Your Mother, sort of, is the best way I could describe it. It's set in like the early 2000s, though. I mean, it was recorded in the early 2000s. It seems more 90s-ish, though. And then Red Dwarf was another one that always was super right. I've only seen an episode or two, but it was pretty funny. Alright. In the eye of the tornado. I think I need something for this. Something I don't have. What if I bring this with me? Huh, okay. Do I just kill myself? That's the option I'm going with. Where does this one take me? There's something I have missed, or I'm missing here. Right, gotta be something here I'm missing. How do I kill the sun? Alright, let's try running at it at a slightly different angle. Oh, shit! That actually worked! And... the sun is pissed. Whew. Got a little sweaty there at the end. What do you got for me? Alright, not ideal, but I'll take it. I thought those were empty slots. I didn't realize they weren't lit up because I wasn't on them. I gotta start using those. I see what it wants me to do. Alright, but what was the point of that? Is that just to show me... Alright, whatever, game. I won't question your ways. Oh, right, okay. Ah, he got me. He knew exactly where I was going. Let's see how 5 goes. I can handle a fight with the Hammer Brothers. Yeah, no, we're not gonna fuck with that. Why did he short up? Oh, we only have 1 life left. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that. What Mario's this? This is 3. Super Mario Brothers 3. No, this looks too easy. Something's up. Guess I had to do that anyway. Okay, that's fine. At least we're invincible for it. Little bastard. Ugh, he laid down cover fire. Just get away from him. The end? One final foe. Oh, another fight. Don't know what that one does. I don't know what either of these do. Because someone could mention... I'll save, I'll wait till I know what these are. Oh, fuck. Well, I was trying to hit back. Son of a bitch. And I even lost big. Oh, we got the hammer. The Megaton hammer. It's just Zelda. Hey, welcome back. Oh, you can click on these? Well, that should have been more obvious for me, I guess, but... Nothing too special. Just your normal everyday deaths. Okay, that didn't even break it, though. Can you not throw it up? Was up throwing a thing in this one? Oh, you might not be able to. Let's test it. Oh, nope. Alright, so we'll just get rid of him. Fuck, I didn't hit it fast enough. How far back are we? Oh. Oh. Well, that's just... Well, we still have the hammer, so... Which, wait, I think with that we can... Alright, right back where we were. I didn't even try on that one. Oh yeah, one of the early, like, remasters. I love the, these versions of those games, like the original Mario Brothers one they have. Alright, I know I need what's in here. Alright. Gimme. Okay, solid start. Doesn't break it, so what am I supposed to do? Oh, wait, I slide, don't I? That still didn't break it, okay. Is there another way to go? No, there is not. Alright, I feel like you have to be the key to this. Can I go through here? Okay, that broke it. But I guess just stepping on it doesn't? Well, I stepped on the shell instead of flying, but it only bounced off of it. It didn't break. But I guess I only tried to break the ones down there. I didn't try to break these ones. But no, yeah, I was running with it, and I would hear it bounce back and hit me. Oh, I wanted to test it right there. I'll get a second chance. Here we go. What the hell? I did that with the other one. Maybe it was breaking it, I just didn't see it. Nope, I need to grab your shell. Come on. Fuck. I was a kid that rarely had the manual. Super Nintendo games came from pawn shops. I don't know how that didn't bounce back and hit me and kill me, but I'll take it. Oh, was that it? It wasn't on screen? Shit. Of fucking course. Fuck you. I don't know what that does. Oh, ladybugs this time. Alright. You guys really gotta stop storing these things on airships. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, you dick. Wait, I can still catch it. Alright. Land, then jump. Please, God. Thank you. Alright, I can land on these, right? Oh! Little knockout gas. What the fuck is this? Oh, no, I was looking at the beaver gang. Ooh. My dad's stuck. Oh, he stole your Sega? Ugh. Yeah, that'll leave a sour taste in your mouth, that's for sure. That's like reverse Christmas. Just taking stuff away. Where are these jewels? Alright, we've made it to an even further world. This is probably the furthest I've made it in this game since I played it as a kid. The difficulty ramps up quicker than Mario World, so I'm never usually prepared for it, and I always just kind of give up. But we're progressing. Oh, welcome back. Alright. I can use that pipe. Turtle's sleeping, so he won't fight me, right? No, he's back awake. Okay. And that wasn't the right door anyway. Alright, that pushes you up. That makes sense. Oh, this is where I die. Hey, Kim. Try that one again. Oh, right, this game has a frog suit. I forgot all about that. Is it not this way? Okay. Oh, it's the pipe. That makes sense. Whew. And what's the whistles? The, like a level skip? I'm not sure what that does, so we'll save that for later. What is this? No, nothing there. Okay, well that's fine. I don't really... I'm kind of just breezing through it. I'm not really, trying to go super fast, so... Alright. Be more to this side, it'll fall this way, right? Those are the rules? Okay. Oh, the fish fucked me good. Yeah. Right into the shark tank. I don't know, I've been thinking about that, yeah. Got some more time here, try to get something else in. But what? Fuck. Dodging fish. I always cautiously approach these because of random hidden fucking traps they leave you. This one, yeah. You always remember where you were when you started playing games like these. Frog suit! Well, that would have been convenient. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Alright, questionable decisions were made. Just gotta stay high. Whoa! Land it. Tony Hawk! Oh, the old strategy guides, yeah. I keep forgetting to use my items before I go into fucking worlds. I think we'll do a quick Mega Man X run next, I think. Something I'm actually pretty good at. Let me not struggle for the last hour. Okay, we got a multi-door situation here. Alright, it's officially gonna jump, is it? Okay. Come here! Come here! Ooh, even better. I'd use a strategy guide for Majora's Mask. Fuck me, it just keeps bringing me to the same goddamn fucking place. Okay. Second door? Upward pipe. Fuck, I was gonna try and just fly over it, but... well, we screwed their pooch on that one. How about that? Okay. Just wasn't going far enough. Or not. Well, that's some coins, I guess. Alright, I guess we'll just keep trying doors. Alright, we'll work our way backwards. Door 7? Okay, thanks. Yeah, you know, I don't mind, like, yeah, spoiling that. Fuck that. That was 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, fuck off. 7. Damn it. Did I count wrong? Yeah, Daniel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one I just did, right? Double check just in case. Alright, nope. Alright, we did the first 3, we did the last 2, we did 7. Alright, that was 6. 6 is the one. I don't have time to watch you believe. Oh, fuck, he's got new tricks. Was not expecting the aerial assault. Gotcha, bitch. Haha. Mario wins with 14 seconds on the fucking clock. Nah, you're good. It would have taken me just as long to actually figure it out. We haven't really learned the timing of this yet, so it's kind of just... yeah, nope. Oh yeah, Sanchez. It's a pretty good one. I played 3 first, or World first, so I'm more partial to that one, but... oh! Okay. So that's what's going on there. Water. Alright, should have known. But not here, because now we're on land. Fuck! Still kicked my ass. Oh wait, don't I have items I can use? What does this do? Nothing. Okay. Huh. Gotta say, this seems like a pretty solid defense they got going on here. Alright, well... Okay, it skips a level? I wasn't sure. Yeah, there's no, like, descriptions on the items. You know, if I don't remember, I just gotta kind of figure it out, so... I'll use save states when I'm playing a game, like, for myself, or... Like, if I'm just trying to beat something, but... No, I haven't really had to use them yet for anything. There's been nothing that's frustrated me that much. I mean, I'll use them to save for, like, RPG games. You know, skip the 20-minute cutscene. Here's a game I'm actually good at. Now, save states are convenient, though, that's for sure. That's right, yeah, you were kind of like part of emulation, you were on the front lines back then. Alright, stop. It's okay. Go, girl. Oh, what's it, only 12 o'clock? Oh, have a good one, man. Enjoy that. Mine's coming up pretty soon. Okay, we're at an hour 33 right now. Or an hour 34. Let's see if we can do it in under an hour again. My old time. Let's see some fancy tricks in this run. Try not to be too blown away. No, I'm decent at this game, but I can't do a lot of the glitches you have to do to actually speedrun it. I pretty much don't use any glitches. I don't do the Hadouken, but I just run all the bosses and 100% everything else. I think my best time was like slightly under an hour. It was like 56 minutes or 55 minutes. But anything under an hour, I'm going to consider a victory. What I always struggle with on time in these games is I'll forget parts where you actually want to get damaged till right before, and I'll have nearly a full health bar. Like, we're coming up on one at the end of this level, because you have to lose the fight. It's not as hard early in the game, because you don't have as much health. But, like, later on there's a fight where if you have full health on the armor, it just takes forever. Because he has to slowly whittle your health down. But I never remember until I'm like about one hallway before him. So that's our goal this time, to see if we can remember that when it's coming. Oh my god, oh, okay, well. That run's already lost. I died in the fucking first level. That's why you don't keep your health so low, but... oh well. Like I said, early game, it only takes 2 bops anyway, and you're down. Alright, he rattled me like a spray can. I was hoping I could defeat you. It was really in the plans. Hell yeah. The Z-Man. X immediately gets mopey. He's trying to be a war machine. Zero, I have a gun for a hand. Pretty sure that was my plan too. It's a gun for peace. It's still a gun! It's huge! It's like a cannon! Oh, I gotta remember the order for going fast, too. We can still beat an hour, even with that little slip-up. Let's see, it was Penguin... Eagle, Elephant... What am I doing? I'm screwing around. Alright, Penguin, Eagle, Elephant. What? Oh no, that's right. You do Boomer Clinger second, so you can get the horns to beat the chameleon and get the body armor. I could probably win that fight, but Nah, we'll just go my usual order and we'll try to use all the tricks we know to make it as fast as we can. Come on, come on, come on. Give me the speed shoes. And now it's just a Sonic game. Alright, that display of speed and grace quickly went south on me. Fuck that igloo. No, I need you. Come on. Jump. There we go. We're gonna skip that whole fight down there. Alright, so I can't take... Oh, some health. Perfectly timed. You can't get it yet. Not without the fire. Unless there's some other way, but I don't think with anything I have yet I could do it. I don't think you can get the robot up there. Unless there's some way you can. It's one of the ones I always come back for. Yeah, for 100% you do have to do some backtracking, but you want to make it as little as possible. Another thing that's hard to get used to is like attacking the bosses, just do as much damage as quickly as possible. Because you kind of get used to trying to keep your health, but you don't need all your health in these boss fights. Now, the second run through, when their bosses are part of levels, yeah, you're going to want some health left over. Be a little less, you know, damage heavy about it, but... welcome in. Alright, I got most of the rhythm down for this level. There's a few parts I'm still iffy about, but I can mostly feel it out now. Fuck. Alright. We recovered, not that bad. Alright. I usually slip up on this next part coming up here with the platform guys. I always misjudge where the jump is. And end up getting myself blown up. I think once I get on this one, I can just skip... No, this one I can skip over when I'm up here. Okay, I know it wasn't that far. Well, that wasn't super fast, but faster than a death. I love getting through the button mash to destroy those things. Alright. Load me up with the headgear, Doc. He's ready to smash. Yeah, I think if you're really trying to go fast without backtracking, you actually do Eagle not last, or not second. I don't know when you do them, but you don't do them second. But I'm not confident in the Boomer Quanger fight without it be... I prefer to fight him with more health or his weakness, so... We'll get there when we get there. There's a ROM hack, Mega Man X hard type. And he flies down at like twice the speed. And that one, that's a fun one to try to get through. I don't think I ever actually beat the ROM hack. I think I got through a good part of it, but I never beat the... In the Sigma stages, it starts giving you like 2 bosses at once, and I was like, oh no. Alright, so... 2:33 on the stream time is when I have to beat it by to get to under an hour. Now here's a part that I always mess up when I'm actually trying to go fast. I've made this jump every single time the last few times I've played this game, without fail. This will be the time because I'm actually trying to go fast, where I'll slip off the bricks, I'll fall, it'll mess up. Oh, no, I got it, okay. Huh, well that's lucky. Wasted a second there, but ah well. To make sure something was up on the screen. Alright, everything in... I forgot to jump in and get the upgrade. Oh, fuck. Well, god damn it. Alright. We can still get the heart sub-tank and then kill ourselves and do it. Did I get the heart already? Yeah, I did. Well, you can do a few fuck-ups and still make an hour, but we may have just borked that attempt. We'll still see it through, but... Alright, take 2. Alright. Can't believe I jumped up here, got the capsule, forgot to get the upgrade, and then just kept strolling along. Oh, we're a wrecking machine now. Alright, now we're in the zone. Okay. Took me a minute to get there. Alright, so that one got him. Now, where do we go? Yeah, you know, let's just do our regular order. We've already lost a bunch of time. Might as well stick to what we know. We didn't kill Boomer Quanger yet, so we can't get the sub-tank down there. But there is a heart in this level that we can get. And a lot of these little hoverbirds that'll piss you off. Alright, that doesn't seem to be doing much to him. Well, it's something. Less time I can fill my sub-tanks later. Alright, here we go. Second time's the charm. Alright. I hate these fucking things. Alright, that actually went pretty well. Oop. Got too confident. Center stage. Alright, armadillo. This one's just a fun stage all around. Just never stop moving, really. I think fire kills this thing really quick, but I'm not sure. Kinda quick. Oh, the big one? Yeah. That weird round one? That's like only in that one spot. Yeah, he drops an abnormally high number of extra lives. I remember that trick. Yeah, lives aren't going to be an issue. Oh, missed him. The amount of times I've accidentally died over that cliff because of momentum on a skateboard. So many times. Alright, zapped his ass. Alright, and we will do, Mr. Kwanga next. We're strong enough to face him now. Confidence. It'll make our lives easier in the chameleon level. I haven't had to do the chameleon fight without his weakness weapon in a long time. I don't want to learn how to do it right now. If you have the boomerang cutter, it's just the easiest fight you've ever had. But without it... I remember his moves, but I don't remember the best ways to run. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everyone. Hope your Saturday's going well. Actually, I think the ice kills all these things in like one hit. Well, if you hit them, that is. We'll just leave that guy living. Alright. This is the thing that blew my mind when I first saw someone do it. In all my time playing this game, I had never seen this. Fucking sledding. Ugh. Some people can do the jump just from like here to it. Iceless. Yeah, that... You have to like double jump like here. Yeah, no, not for me. No, thank you. And they do it every single time they do a run. They'll manage to hit it every time without fail. It's the craziest thing to me. To be able to just do that on cue. That jump is so precise. We're ready for this guy now. We got a bit more life than we started with. And we got our big gun hand. Well, this is going swimmingly. Yeah, I'd like to do the final one point blank if I can. Now we'll do the chameleon. Well, I suppose if we were trying to not backtrack, we want to do the octopus first. Because then it floods the chameleon, you can get his heart. Although I think you can actually get the heart by riding the sled again. Oh yeah, it's basically the heart. It's basically that same jump, but just even more precise and difficult. Oh yeah, it's stuff you don't forget once you've played it, Mr. Bobo. It's into you after that. Oh yeah, no, I love this game. Did you also play the PlayStation sequels? I was kind of disappointed when the way they changed visually. I liked this style better, personally. I don't know who made the decision to have X say take this after every single charge shot, but that was certainly a decision. Yeah, I've kind of stopped trying to go super fast at this point, but oh well. I'd rather someone just drop some weapon energy so the fight can go easy with the chameleon. Yeah, all the SNES games are really good. I have 7 on here too, but I've never played through it. Three, yeah, I don't like 3 as much as 2 and 1. 4's good. I like 4. There's a few things I didn't like about 3, like how you had to do the certain ride armor thing to unlock any of them. I didn't like that. The way they did the zero mechanic was not great. It could have been better, but I mean, it was still cool that you got to be him, but... like, I don't know, it's not terrible. Like, I didn't think it was, like, that bad, but... I mean, I also, you know, I was just super excited to go to a video store and realize there was a third one and a second one. Did not feel that way with 6. 6 is, yeah, I didn't finish that one. Five's kind of in the middle for me. Like, it was enjoyable enough. I didn't like... It wasn't super great, but I just loved the game series and would play anything. But when I tried to go back recently and play through them all, 6 was where I drew the line. The X8 demake that someone made was really nice. They took X8 and they redid it in like this game's engine with the graphics and everything. That was a nice project. I highly recommend that. Check out the X8 demake. I'm pretty sure it's probably done by now. It was close to completion years ago when I was looking at it. Look at that shooting. Oh, really? Remade the entire game. They didn't keep any of the elements. Like, is it the same bosses? They just reworked the stages, or... I imagine they try to keep most of the game's, like, lore and feel intact, but just actually make the levels bearable. And their progression not random. I somehow accidentally got 0, like, within 1 or 2 levels. I don't think you're supposed to. And then I got stuck in a jump I couldn't possibly make, and had to go through, like, 12 lives. That was fun. That was when I stopped playing X6. Can't escape the rolling shield. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Mega Man X Viral Nightmare. Alright, we got the homing missiles. I gotta do some backtracking. Alright, that's 1. You've got something for me too. don't have to... Why? I should just run through them. What am I doing? Alright, we got that. What else is left? His thing. I think that's it. I think his is the last, we gotta get back to those igloos, that one we missed way back at the beginning. Yeah, yeah, I think it's 2 over the weapon energy, and that's the max life you can have. Because now we get the fun. Alright, now we have everything, we can do Sigma. And we're gonna lose another minute in our time here, because I gotta piss. Don't forget the Hadouken. I never get the Hadouken. I don't, I consider it kind of like a bonus. And I actually fight all the bosses, too, with their weakness weapon, but I still fight them all again and don't just Hadouken them. I think I read, or someone, I think mentioned, it's called, like, he said the run I do is like 97% or something, but... I don't know, like I said, Hadouken, I appreciate it, but when you have to die 4 times, and there's no, like, indication that you'd have to do it to get it, it kind of seems more like a bonus to me. Fuck! I didn't know. For years, I did actually find this growing up, though, but as a kid, I didn't know for years playing this game that you could get Zero's Buster before he dies. I had no idea. I thought you only got it when, like, you know, after he died with the fight with Vile. But no, yeah. Fuck! Why does my dash jump work half the time? Gotta use command dash. It's the only thing you can trust. The forward dash. Oh, like this is one of those parts where I actually will want to be damaged. I remembered a little late. You can use this to skip the cutscene. Oh, fuck, no. If you touch the door, it skips the cutscene. If you don't, you end up with this awkward position we're in. Nah, he's gonna try to blast me. Alright, perfect. Best we could have hoped for there. Alright. Now we're at full power. Here's where you just wipe through all the bosses again. Well, that one did it. God, usually, yeah. I'm not great, like, I haven't played enough where I know how to, like, trigger all the bosses' patterns. So I just kind of, I'm more dealing with it than trying to control them, whereas a lot of people, like, know how to make them do exactly what they want. You can fight Boomer Quanger with doing that first charge shot, and he'll just keep reappearing right in front of you, and if you time it right, you'll hit him every time, and he never hurts you. But I can't, I can never get that done, I just end up getting hit by him every single time. But yeah, different skill levels, obviously. Just like Iceless. Boomer Quanger jump. If you can do that, I commend you. I cannot. Well, I guess you can just stand there and do that, huh? Didn't know that. How's my sub-tanks looking? Probably not great. Nearly full. Alright. Spider boss. Horse boss. Okay, still got him. Gotta hit in too. Alright, this is going well. Fuck. Missed a few shots. Oh, thank you for the bronze medal. Fuck! I don't want to have to use a thing. Alright, alright. We can handle maybe 2 more hits. Alright, we got it. Whew. Whew. Thank you. That was down to the end there. Oh, we had sub-tanks. There was no real tension, but I don't want to have to use them and refill them. Oh yeah, we only have 13 minutes left till it's an hour. We are not going to hit our mark today. That's alright. Alright, now you get to run through and fight all the rest of them in God mode. How you doing, Cedric? I played Metroid a little bit on Twitch for a bit. I didn't finish it. I do actually meant to go back to that one day. I like the setup. I played a Castlevania, but it was the old, more platformy one, not really the like Metroidvania style one. I think I started Symphony of Night once, or whatever the PS1 one was. And that was pretty good. I did want to go back to that at some point. That was a fun one. That's been like 4 or 5 years since I played that one. No, I didn't get the Hadouken. Raw dogging these bosses. Yeah, I love the idea of the game where, like, you upgrade like all your stuff and you can revisit earlier areas. I thought this game was so cool for doing that, because I didn't play any of the Metroid games or anything when I was a kid. So this is the only game I really saw that did that. Oh, I love the series so much. Alright, we want to save the rest of that. Yeah, I played a lot of Game Boy games growing up. Game Boy Advance, I had a lot of them. That was how me and my friends hung out a lot, just all of us, like on one of our porches, just all playing our Game Boys. That's when Pokemon was big. Because the parents wouldn't let us in the house. Because, you know, what sane parent wants like 5 or 6 10-year-old boys inside their house. You know, it makes more sense now. I can understand. Oh yeah, the gauntlet levels, yeah. Just keep facing the bosses just back to back. The later games, it's all just one big room where you teleport to each individual boss fight. I like the way it does it in this one better, where you go through the levels and then fight the boss. Well, overestimated how much damage I did there. Which one's this? The armadillo? Yeah, okay. Alright, now we gotta fight the bosses without taking a bunch of damage. Which can be hard. For some of them. But usually once you get the weakness weapon, it goes pretty smoothly. You. Ooh, I thought I screwed that up. Oof. That one's gonna despawn, these ones don't. We need this, though. We're gonna use the boomerang cutter a bit in the next couple fights. Alright, we're not gonna take any unnecessary damage here, so... we'll actually time this correctly. Hopefully. Fuck. Well, could have been worse. Alright, no big surprise who the next boss is. Hope you enjoyed doing that. That was the last time. This guy always does a bunch of damage to me, though. I can never get out of this one unscathed. Okay. Pretty clean. Alright, we can probably do this without having to use a sub-tank. Gotta be aggressive, though. Oh, you screw it, using it. We can fill it in a second in the next level. I'd rather just do that than have to fight him all over again. Alright, the big showdown. The S-Man himself. We probably won't need all these sub-tanks, but I'd rather have them than not. Alright, almost there. Oh, extra life. That's always nice. Alright. We are full. Alright. Here comes a 3-fight combo. Alright, dog's weak to ice. Dog usually gets a few hits in on me. And that rings true this time as well. Alright. We're actually just about the hour mark now, so I almost did it. Alright, final challenge here. Got it. 233.57. I think at the beginning, if we go to the replay, we'll say we'll start at 234. And if we don't account for the piss break, I definitely beat my time, or at least, you know, got within the hour. So, yeah, there was a few deaths in there too. We could have avoided, but we didn't do it in under an hour. But, close enough. Ah, that's Mega Man X. At least you beat one game today. Alright, well I've got to set some stuff up for later on today. Get some stuff going. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks everyone who brought to the stream. Subscribed, followed, all that good stuff. Appreciate you. And I'll be back either tonight or tomorrow during the day. I'm not sure which one. But yeah, I'll catch you then. Have a good one.